I'm just gonna, I don't know who else is jumping on. Okay. Excuse me? Sweetheart, I'm about, pause recording. Am I recording now? Okay, I'm recording now. Okay. All right. So first things first, I did not get to listen to National Wake Up Call this week just yet. Maybe I'm like not a hater, but I it's so hard for me to listen to Amy Silverman.
Oh my god, me too. She's on the National Wake Up Call.
She's on this Monday.
I won't be listening.
She basically was talking. She basically, I think her whole motive for everything was to stay yourself, like to not change for, you know, I mean, this is a girl that's top 5 in the company. So if you can imagine, it's funny how she say that, but now she's shopping Nordstrom. Anyways, that's besides the point. The point is that she was trying to make was to stay, if you're fucking crazy, to stay fucking crazy. Like, if you haven't, you know, I don't give a fuck kind of attitude, that stay that way. That, and you'll see that from her, a lot of her coaches. They're kind of just out there. So, so yeah, I didn't get to listen to it yet. At some point I probably will, and maybe post some tidbits that I got from it. But I'm going to be going over the fun stuff, which is, I think it's the fun part of coaching. I wish I had more time to do it. And I'll tell you, I know that a lot of us, when we work out, we get it done and we're done, right? We don't have time to do who's what's it or whatever, but I have made it a habit. I actually have made it part of the workout. So if my workout's an hour, my workout will probably be more like an hour and 15, or like if it's supposed to be 30 minutes, it usually will come out to be maybe 40 minutes because I spend a little extra time doing this every single day. And I have changed the way that I did it throughout from the whole time that I started coaching. I used to use IG stories right then, there and then. So it was basically being shown all day. I had a little more time on my hands. Now that we have that time nutrition, it's definitely been a struggle to do what I used to do before, but I'm going to go over how to invite, how to talk about Beachbody, and how to talk about the coaching opportunity through IG stories. So if you have an Instagram, obviously a lot of people do, this can be used as well on Snapchat, but I can't say it's going to reach the same amount of people just because Snapchat does not have a hashtag community. So that's why I feel like IG is kind of the marketing platform other than Facebook. For whatever reason, I just can't get the traction I'd like on Facebook with my business page. For whatever reason. So I really love to use IG. You'll have to find what works for you. If you have thousands of people on your Snapchat, you go. Like, do whatever you feel on Snapchat if you have tons of people. But I'm going to go ahead and go over this because I have more of a following on IG than any of my other platforms. So I had listened to the call with Leticia she's under Fit Funky, which is my upline's upline, if you don't know. And she was talking about IG stories, and I will tell you that I've been watching her since I became a coach, and her IG stories definitely have morphed into something way bigger than I would have never thought. And I do a lot of what she does, which is really exciting. If you're not doing it, I'm going to recommend that you start, but I'm going to kind of go over some of the key things that I do. I'm sure most of y'all watch my... Okay, I need you to be really quiet and use an inside voice because I'm busy, okay? I can't hear over my... Yeah. Okay, so I'm sure y'all watch a lot of my stories, so I'm not going to go through I may go through my stories, but I am actually going to go through Heidi's stories. She's not on the call right now, but Heidi's stories have literally hit every single point that all of the major, really successful coaches are doing. So if you don't follow Heidi, you should. And if you want to get ideas on how to do the IG stories, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the examples. So I'm going to go ahead and pull her up. Let's see here. And we're going to kind of just go through it, and I'm going to touch on different things, and then I'll jump back to, it when I have more ideas. Okay. So obviously, if you scroll through Heidi's page, you're going to see she has a little bit of everything. She has before and afters. She has workout videos. She has meal plans where she does little collages. I mean, she does meal prep. And then, of course, she shows her life as well, what she likes. I mean, she literally touches on pretty much everything that they tell you should do on your platform, whether it be on IG, whether it be on Facebook. I love looking at this. I love her little day ones. I don't know about y'all, her little day charts that she does. I love them. Every single day she posts a new one. I think she's so cute with her little day one, and she's done every single one of them since then. And she's kind of kept on the same. So when she did day one, she posted a photo of one of her meals, another meal. I mean, she literally showed everything she's doing. So what she's doing right here is people don't know. They know that she's doing workouts, and they know that she's inviting them to her challenge, but she's adding value. So, okay, fine. We talk about challenge. Everybody's like, okay, well, I'm assuming it's working out and eating right. Big deal. But she's adding value. Whenever we get somebody that reaches out to us, they only see this big sticker price. They see this price of $160. Oh, that's so much money. Well, you have to give value behind it. We sometimes forget to talk about, not only do we do workouts, not only do we have meal plans, we have a support group, we have a challenge tracker, we have a Facebook page. We have so many things that tie into our challenge group that we don't talk about on a normal basis. So one other thing I usually love to do as well is I make sure, and when I became a coach, I was so on point with the workout videos. And I will tell you that is what I can truly say got me to where I'm at right now. If you don't know how to post a workout video, this is what I use. Everybody uses something different, but I actually like the Viva Video. So when I go on to Viva Video, I've already recorded some of my workouts, and you don't even have to do a lot of it. Press record on the first round. And then from there, I go to edit, and I pick out my videos, whichever ones I want to put on there. You can clip them. I go in here, I'll clip a few minutes of it, bam, cut it, and then I've got my clip, and then I move on. And then from there, you can pretty much move it. You can save it, and then you just hit share. And then from there, you're going to put it on your page. So what you're doing is you are showing consistency, because when you're on IG and you're just posting photos here and there, like if I'm going on to freaking Heidi's page, she is non-negotiable. She's working out. She's eating right. She's got alarms. I mean, she even does fun stuff. I mean, there's just, you pretty much get everything from her life. You get little tidbits, which is what people want to see. They want to see that through your photos, but they also want to see it through our IG stories. It's my favorite thing. I freaking love that she does that every single day. So she always will go and post that she logged her workout. So she's showing accountability. Not only that, but from other coaches that I've heard, what they like to do is they like to do the hashtags of all your favorite hashtags, because you want it to still show up. You want it to pop out on Explorer. So they'll make it really small so it still shows up as a hashtag. in hers, I'm assuming, did she make up a team name, Julie? Okay, well, it says Team AMC. So, and then of course she always tags the 80-day obsession on there. So, and then she has the major hashtag at the bottom. So next one, okay, screwed that up, y'all. Okay, next one is, she's basically talking about her own challengers right here. So she is showing the value. She's showing that there's somewhere where everybody gets together and gets support from each other. So that is a big thing. If you talk to any coaches, they're going to tell you that the key to Beachbody is the girl gang, is the support, is the community. So you want to show them that when they come to us, they don't only get workouts. They don't only get meal plans. They don't only get shakes. They get the community here where you've got your coach calling you out, super excited. Okay, so next thing here is,
I was exhausted. I didn't want to do my workout. I did my workout, and then I went to work, and I was tired all day at work. All day. And then I get off of work at 4 by some sort of magic, and I'm all checked up.
okay, so when she comes on here and she talks about her struggles, she is showing people that she is not non-negotiable. Or she is non-negotiable, but she still has struggles. So yeah, you see her working out on her videos every day. Yeah, you see her eating right on her photos, but she still talks about the things that relate to people. Jennifer and Barbie and whatever else her name is, they don't relate to all your workout videos. They're sitting on the couch while they're watching you. They relate to these videos, the videos that you're there talking about how you're struggling. So I love that. But okay.
And this box is my Dark Crystal comic books. Dark Crystal comic books.
Okay, so she's totally hilarious. But okay, so another thing, she literally hit every single point. I'm going to fly through this call because she hit every single point in just a matter of minutes. She is talking about things that interest her. So we already know she loves working out. Okay, fine. She struggles with it, but she posts about it, so she must love it. I mean, she posts the food. She must like the way it tastes, right? But we don't know anything else about her. So when she comes on here and talks about what she's passionate about, what she likes, like what I do, I get a lot of people asking me, what workout bra is that? Where are your pants from? Blah, blah, blah. So what I like to do is, I don't get it very often, obviously. I don't got money to blow all the time. But whenever I do a haul or I get new workout pants or a new sports bra, I go on there and do a first impression. Or I talk about it. Or I give a review on it. So I just talk about things that interest me, workout clothes. Well, clothes in general interest me, but I pretty much live in workout clothes if I'm not in work clothes. So that's something that definitely interests me. If I had more time in the morning, I would totally talk about more makeup. But if that's what interests you, I know that Julie, there was one time where she was talking about foundation. I think she probably got hit up more about the damn foundation than anything she's ever talked about. You know what I mean? So just talking about things that interest you or that other people may relate to with. So just giving little tidbits of your life and what you'd like to do and what matters, whether it be your children or...
Can you go outside?
Julie does this all the time too.
Do you want to pee? Do you want to pee?
Puppy dog
Do you
photos.
want to go outside?
So obviously she doesn't have any kids, but I mean, she talks about things that she loves or that take up her time. Okay, so that was pretty much hers. And I'll show you a little bit of, do y'all follow, I know Julie, sorry, do you follow Letty? And I've told you this before, don't follow too many coaches. You only want to follow coaches that truly, truly inspire you, because your feed will, all your algorithms will get all jacked up. So just follow people that you truly, truly you are inspired by. So I follow Living Fit with Leticia. She's actually in Danielle Natoni's upline. So She's not a teen machine, but she is under Fin and Funky. So I follow her because she always inspires me. She's Hispanic. I don't think we really have much in common, but she's real for the most part. So, and I enjoy that. So she talks a shit ton about hair. We have nothing in common about hair, but the point is that she talks about something that she's truly passionate about and things that other people want to hear about. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's not the same person. Sorry, y'all. Did I click through that? I must have clicked through it too quickly. Okay, so y'all know that we got gifts going on now, right? I mean, these gifts are life. I don't know about you, but I'm like totally obsessed by them. Yeah, sorry. She's always posting her personal development, and that's something that I see non-negotiable on there. I know that last time I talked to a lot of the coaches, a lot of coaches aren't doing personal development. Do you have something, Erica, you're reading or listening to?
I do a lot of everything. Watching Netflix, a lot of Netflix. I keep my
That's not
sanity.
personal development, girl. I'm talking about reading a book. You're
No.
all listening to Fat, Sick, and what's that show, Julie, that we watched a long time ago? Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. You're all, that's the kind of
Personal development, no. I ain't reading.
Okay, what about podcasts? No?
Nope.
Well, you're in the car a lot, so if I find you a podcast, you'd be down?
If it's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so she always posts her podcast. She's a little crazy, but she always posts her workout, her sweat sessions.
Someone's watching you, but
She's always posting her workouts. My husband will not work out with me like this. So she usually does this so often. Also, people ask her what music she listens to. I don't know why people would ask that.
Those are the radios I listen to also.
What is
Twerk
it?
radio is like really
yeah.
good.
I have Twerk radio too. I listen to that.
And Destiny's Child. I hit up Destiny's Child yesterday.
Pandora.
So,
yeah. So I mean, she posts the most random things, but people like to listen.
But like, it's relatable. Like, I was like wondering what to do after twerk because I kind of exhausted it. So
isn't it fun? Yeah. Like today, I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to my Medina music. Medina, like I wanted to listen to dance music. You know, it was just story of my life. Okay, let's just talk about her abs, dude. They've changed since she started. They were not
out there.
They were
I
not.
just want to pick every day.
Jealous. I'm super jealous.
She has been an inspo for me. That's what started the chin up challenge. Like, I mean, she did Shift Shop probably like 9 freaking rounds. It's what got her here was Shift Shop. But yeah. I mean, she did it a million times. Oh, I'm reading this book too. It's a good book. Okay. Okay, so let me see if there was anything else on there that we were talking about. Just talking about the challenge group though. Just talking about the challenge group in general, bragging about what we do in it, like what we get from it, what we benefit from it. I can tell you that I don't do it enough. I wish I did. I wish I sat down and, showed them my tracker. I know Julie Boris, if y'all don't know who she is. I think Julie does, but she's an old school Beachbody coach. I mean, she's probably like 8 or 9 years in. She shows, the challenge tracker. She talks about it like, and she'll just go on there in stories and be like, yeah, look at these are the girls working out today. Like, she just shows it. She shows people what you get with the challenge pack. Because you're going to get that a lot, Erica, when you first start. People are going to ask for the links when you do a come out post, and you send them the links and they'd be like, no, really. I mean, nobody wants to pay for anything, but they'll go buy tons of goop and miracle shakes and miracle teas.
Herbalife.
Yeah, we get that so
We don't
much.
have any Herbalifers on this coach call, so we're okay.
Yeah, so
We
we're
talk shit.
right, unless you an Herbalifer.
I'm not in anything lifer.
So you're gonna get that a lot, and just to let you know, don't be discouraged. So what's up, girl? We need to learn how to do a coach post, obviously, first.
We need to baby step it for me.
Yes, baby step. Coach post is not a baby step. It is probably the biggest step.
Well, yeah.
The hardest one.
It is. It's the hardest one. But I think once I give you all the info, when we sit down and talk about more in depth, you'll feel more comfortable and you'll finally be like, okay, I think I'm ready. Because it's scary, right, Julie? Remember when you freaking came out?
It's hard because you have to be super vulnerable and kind of talk about like why you started. So that's probably why it's hard. Because like I had to like show my before picture. I didn't have to, but I felt
I
like
saw the before picture last week. Oh dear baby Jesus.
it's so hard. That's the thing that really
Like
like
I
got
knew I was fat. Like I knew I was a big girl.
yeah.
Seeing my picture from then to like what I look like now, I'm like, oh my God. Yeah.
That's the way mine was too. I was like, what? I was almost like hitting 200 and I'm only 5'3", and I was showing my belly. I was like I was really, really big. So, and it
Well,
was
I'm
really
tall.
hard.
I'm 5'5", so I have like a big ass and I have big tits. So it kind of like it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
So it's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I'm always gonna be heavier than most girls. It's just the way I am. But like seeing that number, just it was a wake up call for me. And I had to talk about that because that's what people are gonna relate with. When you stepped on the scale and like your heart dropped and you wanted to cry, like that's kind of what you got to say. But obviously, you're gonna say it in your own way. If you're funny, you're gonna throw your humor in there, or whatever. You're not just make it your own.
That'll come. You may not be totally comfortable with it yet, but it'll come. And when it does come, the coaching, the whole coaching aspect changes. It really does. Getting your first challengers, and I mean, it just literally changes everything. So we'll get you ready for that. We will get you ready for that. But I am going to talk about a couple of things here. What was it? I wrote it down. Summit. I'm so excited to announce. If you don't know, Erica, you probably don't know what Summit is. Summit is basically the yearly Beachbody rally. And since you're a brand new coach, I'm going to tell you right now that you can earn a free ticket like Julie did if you were to hit these goals that I'll tell you about in your coach call. If you hit it 3 months in a row, you get a free ticket to the next summit. And so Julie earned that ticket. I missed it by one challenge pack that month. But we're going to be where I actually get to say that Simon's Fitzgerald will be at Summit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good. Congratulations.
Yes, we're going to Indianapolis. So we're going to be in the Colts Stadium. I don't know why that's exciting or anything, but
That's exciting.
I guess so, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so it's gonna be really exciting. I'm really, really excited. So now I'm hoping that everybody will just get FOMO when we're there, and they'll be like, "What? I want to go." So yeah, as a new coach, you do qualify to get a free ticket. So we'll be going over that later. Okay, so Team Cup. I'm just gonna go over this really quick. Actually, the sign up is today, the last day to sign up. I am going to go ahead and run a team cup challenge. It's basically like running a challenge group for your business. So I'm going to handpick a few people to be on my team. It basically is we're going to be working towards hitting a goal, and you usually make your biggest paychecks and your biggest, you have your biggest months on Team Cup. I know I did. I actually blew everything out of the water on Team Cup in August. So that's how I blew my business up from Team Cup. So I'm excited to bring some new people on. It basically is just you making sure you're hitting Success Club. And Erica, for anybody else that's new other than Erica, Success Club, it just means that there's a Success Club 5 and there's a Success Club 10. So if you were to help 3 people out, and that's helping them out with a challenge pack, setting them up with, you know, the annual access to BOD, and then HD order of Shakeology. So if you help out 3 people, you hit Success Club 6, which leads you to Success Club 5, obviously. So I want to invite a couple of people to my Team Cup. I'm going to be reaching out to some people. If somebody is truly wanting to be in it, is like, I want to make the income back. I want to make my Shakeology back. I don't want to pay for Shakeology anymore. I want to hit Success Club. I want to make some money and I want to help people. Then reach out to me. I'm going to go ahead and post this call soon, and I'm going to post it on Facebook as well to find out if anybody wants to join. I already know. I already asked Julie. She's going to be in it whether she like it or not. And I think I'm going to go ahead and ask Heidi as well. So if there's anybody else, I think I have 2 more spots. All right. So I think that's pretty much about it for the coach call. I pretty much went over everything that I wanted to. So I want to challenge y'all to post a little more, if you can, on Instagram stories. So if you're not already doing this, I want you to try it. Talk about the things that interest you. Put a little bit of workout clips on there. Maybe a photo of your food. You know, just little things. Maybe start off with just a few a day and see how it feels and work up to it. And before you know it, you'll create a habit as well. So I'm going to challenge you. Smells like cookies in here.
Yeah, they make some without me.
Okay. So I'm going to challenge you to do that. And I'm going to be looking out because I love to watch the IG story. So, yeah, and use those GIFs because did you see that dab one, Julie? Yeah. I'm like, dude, these GIFs have everything. They're everything. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for jumping on, and I will see y'all later.
Bye.
Okay, bye, y'all.